Hello, my name is Rowan Woods, and today I'd like to present to you my Cisco Packet Tracer project. So to begin, we have on our right here in this beige looking box, we have our devices, which are connected wirelessly through these, you can see these little lines here that follow all the way to the home gateway. All these devices are connected wirelessly to this home gateway, which then sends signals to the switch, which then connects to the server. So we can do a test. We can send a signal from the server to any of our devices. We're in real time right now, but you can see it was successful. We can show in simulation as well. Yeah, it'll just show here. I did one earlier as well with the sprinkler, so it'll go, this first one's to the sprinkler, this one's to the drain, and it'll send stuff back as well. So send back, send back, send back, accepted. And you can see that these were accepted. It's doing again, but I'll go back to real time. So you can see that the test worked and that these devices are connected. These ones through a functional wire, and these ones are connected wirelessly. So what I've done is I connected each of these devices to the server. So let's take a look in the smoke detector. Sorry. Here we have our Internet of Things server. So the server I created with the server over here. The username is Rowan, last name Woods, just for convenience. And its address is 10.10.10.1. If you look over here, these two numbers are the same. This is because we are actually sending, well, not sending, but the server is the server over here. So they have to match for us to be able to access it from the server point. So this, what it does is it connects to the server, like just mentioned, and over here we have our set IP address for the smoke detector. Here it is 10.10.10.3. So that way it can actually send stuff specifically to the smoke detector and take information from it back. So let's close this for now. If we look in our server, we can go to, where is it? Services, Internet of Things. So here, my UI is a little buggy, but down here we have a username and password column. So I've actually created a server with the name Rowan username and the password Woods. So what we can do is we can actually set all of these devices to connect to that server, which I've done like I just showed you with the smoke detector. And we can go to the desktop. Oh, sorry, let's log out. We can go to the desktop and enter in the URL, which is the IP address of our server, and we can click go, and we can find this page here. So registration server login. I want to register into the Rowan Woods server. So we can sign in. And here you can see we have all of our devices that are connected. So you see all the devices that are connected to the lines. Those are the devices that I connected to the Internet of Things server. So first we have the smoke detector. It has things like the alarm, is it on or off, and it has the level of smoke that it detects. We have the sprinkler, status on and off. You can actually manage it from the server over there. But I do have conditions on right now, which makes it turn off immediately. And we also have the drain, which will drain the water that is being set up by the sprinkler. So what I can do with this is, I just mentioned conditions, so let's go over there. Here we have conditions. So when the sprinkler detects smoke, or sorry, when the smoke detector detects smoke, the sprinkler turns on. That's why I put that there. The smoke detector, like if it has above 0.17 smoke identification, which is just the number that is received by the smoke detector, it'll set the sprinkler status to true and the drain status to true, which basically means it'll turn on the sprinkler and it'll open the water drain. On the other hand, if the smoke detector does not detect smoke, it'll set the sprinkler and the drain to false. And what the car does here is it'll actually be our source of smoke. So let's actually try it out. So I can alt-click the car to turn it on. And let's head back to here. We can actually look at our home menu and we can look at our smoke detector. And we can actually see it's increasing the smoke level. As the old car is on, you can see the smoke being emitted from the back. And I put it to 0.17. So as soon as it surpasses 0.17, our fire sprinkler and our water drain will turn on to try and put out the smoke. So let's actually turn the car off, and you can see the opposite happens. The smoke levels will go down, and the fire sprinkler and the water drain turn off. So this is my Internet of Things project, and thank you very much.